Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you what you need to start a project, a DIY with resin, something like this. You can create a letters, you can create anything from gifts, business to stuff like that. So I'm gonna be showing you what are the things that you really need to start this project. So let's start. So first of all, you might need to have your solutions. This is solution A and solution B. You can buy this on Amazon, on Lazada, or whichever country you are, whatever the platform that you use to sell things online, you can use. Also, I use this one. I do have a solution of 3-to-1. So this is when you're measuring with your cup. If I'm using this one, I'll need to use 3 of this to 1 of this, so I can. That's how the mix goes. So yeah, this is my measuring cup. This is my chemical or my resin product. This is the cups I'm gonna be using. I like to use the clear one so I can see if I've mixed them enough or there is some mixing that's still pending to be done, because when you mix things, when you need to make sure it's clear before you start your project. So I use this as my cups. Again, I have my measuring cup. I normally use a silicone one, soft one, so it's easy to use to clean later. I have this for collecting or putting the dry leaves if I have to take some small stuff and put it all on my project. So I do normally use this one. I have my stirring stick. I normally actually collect whatever I get if I have to eat on the street. So I have these, or chopsticks or ice cream sticks, whatever I can manage so I can save a penny from it. So I try to do. That's all about DIY. You try to save everything. You try to reuse and manage anything that you can. So that's, again, we also have this very important. You need to use your mask to prevent yourself from inhaling any other chemicals. Even if these are very, very good, they don't smell that much, you still need to protect yourself, So I use this as my mask. You can use other masks, but I have this, so I get to use this one. And you need to have your gloves, because again, you never know, maybe your hands are sensitive and you want to prevent yourself from getting irritation from the chemicals. So it's good to have gloves with you all the time. The next thing, I love to have a cloth next to me to wipe myself if I have to. Don't mind, this one has a lot of bits because I also do painting, so I love to have a spare cloth next to me in case of anything. And if you don't have a spare cloth, you can always use a tissue. A tissue is very advisable to use it, or you can use baby wipes. Baby wipes are very cool because they're already wet, so it's gonna give you that easy way of accessing to remove whatever extras that you need. You might want to have a lighter or candle lighter that's gonna help you when there is bubbles. You can just go around it, and you know what, you can clear your bubbles with that. Apart from that, you might also want to have your mold. So whenever you're starting this project, you need to know what you're doing and what you want to create. And if you want to create alphabets, numbers for keychains and stuff like that, you need to have a mold with you. So this is mine. This is one that I use. I have a few more, and you can buy this one online, or you can look for shops that do sell them. They're made out of silicone so that it can be easy for me to remove whatever the project I've done with that. I've done a little bit of more projects. As you can see, these are with colors. And this one I've used alcohol ink, and these I've used just glitters and a little bit of beads. I have few I've used a little bit of whatever I can manage to collect. That is like a fish inside. Anything that you can come around and you feel like you want to put it on your project. And don't forget also to have baking paper. Baking paper is good because whenever you're doing this project, you might spill something, and if it spills on your desk or where you do your project, it might be tough to remove it. So it's always good to put something underneath. And a cloth is quite tough because it gets sticky and muddy and all that. So I prefer to use this one because later I can just take it and throw it. And if you don't spoil it or you don't put anything, you can always reuse it. So that's why I normally use the baking paper. So guys, as I've shown you all the items that you need: the mask, the lighter, the gloves, the measuring cup, the stirring sticks, and the chemical that you're going to be using. Don't also forget, once you buy the mold, sometimes they don't have a hole and you want to put something like a keychain onto something to attach them like this. And if you don't have the one that do have a hole, then you might want to consider to buy yourself a drill. It's simple. You can buy it also online. It's a hand drill. You just drill around and you make a hole according to the position that you want. Like you just drill around and you get your position. So that's how we do this project, guys. So if there is anything that I have forgotten or I have not mentioned that might need to be mentioned, please don't forget to comment below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, and let me know what you think. These are some of the courses that I've been working on. These are my trials, Thailand, as you can see over there, some dry flowers and leaves. And then I have this one, is a coastal river. It's like I'm not done with this project. As you can see, I'm still working on it. But you can see there's a river flowing over there, and there's some flowers around there, and it's super cute. It's super cute, super cute. I love it. I like it. So it's up to you, whatever project you're doing, what you want to use. Just make sure you have all the equipment that you need, so when you're starting, you don't have to be stuck in between. So thanks you guys so much for listening and watching my video. Hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also check my Instagram account and Facebook account, Dobro Africa all the way. Thank you so much. Have a lovely time. Bye.